Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 59 of the AFK podcast. I'll be your host
Yay.
today, Daniel, joined by co-host Nathan,
TikToks.
and surprisingly, no
No
Isaac.
Isaac.
What do I mean, surprisingly? This is like how many episodes in now?
Um, well, we
Half
can
of
see.
half of July and pretty much all of September.
One. Oh no, he was there for the Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I think.
He
Um,
was there for when we got back from
the
camping,
one,
and that was
two,
it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's that.
Hot dog, right?
Yeah. It's 8. Oh, sorry. Yes, one of the weeks he was here, so it's 7 weeks.
It's been 7 weeks in the last like 2 months.
Nutty, nutty Isaac. Oh, because he was Battle Block, I believe.
Hmm.
Forgot about
Yep.
that. Aye, aye,
Oh yeah.
aye.
I'll quickly mention that once again, you can listen to this podcast on Spotify, YouTube, and Amazon Music,
Yay.
whatever platform you're listening to it on. And now you already knew, but those other two exist, so
It's
tell your
always
friends.
good to mention it.
Yep. So, straight on to the gaming news. We had a state of play this month,
Yeah.
where a few interesting things were revealed. It was, I think
Uh,
you watched it live.
yeah, it was pretty mid.
Yeah, I kind of glossed over most of it. So, well, the one exciting announcement, which I think did we talk about last week? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, it was leaked.
Wolverine.
Look, yeah, we
We
got Wolverine.
finally have another trailer
We got a
since that
trailer.
teaser all the way
We got
back
a
in. When was
date.
that teaser first out?
So it was announced back in 2021, along with Spider-Man 2, and
Yep.
then it was leaked a year
Hmm.
or two ago, and then everyone went, "Bro, this game looks so ass. What the fuck?"
That's
And
because we've
then
established the internet doesn't
game
know
was
what like
yeah,
alpha
exactly.
footage looks like
And then
or
now
development footage.
we have actual gameplay. We have a release
Hmm.
window of next fall, so in a year's time. And we have the actor playing Logan, which is Liam McIntyre, who I've not seen in anything. So
Yeah, that's not a name that rings any bells.
he's Australian though, like Hugh Jackman was.
Hmm.
He's in
Fits the bill.
Spartacus. Not seen them.
I saw a giant debate on people talking about his height and what height he is. It's like they're just analyzing each frame of the thing to try and determine his height.
Oh, he's in the Justice League Apocalypse War stuff. The
Hmm.
those animated films. He plays Captain Boomerang.
Oh, neat.
Well, not seen any of them. Yeah.
But yeah, it looks really good from the trailers. I'm looking forward to it. I've obviously got to wait a bit longer. I don't
Mhm.
think I don't think we'll have to wait as long for
No,
this
I,
one
I
though as
doubt this
with
one will get
Spider-Man,
DLC.
because it's not. Yeah, and also the fact it's not Wolverine's not a Sony name. The only thing that like they tie is Insomniac.
Yeah,
So I
that
could
seems
fully
fine.
see this game coming on multiple platforms very soon. But yeah,
I don't think it'll
it will
come
obviously be
to.
at very least a limited um exclusive.
I doubt Xbox. I think PC is the only thing it will come to, other than PlayStation, just because like it is still under Sony brand.
I know, but I still
So
think there's a much higher chance. Like, what Helldivers came, that's under Sony.
yeah, but I think that's a live
They
service
just have
game
more
though.
control over Insomniac.
That's live service. This isn't live
Yeah,
service, but I do think
I
this will
do
come to
think it.
PC sooner because
Yeah.
this is not the big boy project. This is. It seems to be
Mhm.
level based, which is good. Like no one wants an open world Wolverine game. I don't go. Oh, I
The
wouldn't. No, you
traversal would
wouldn't.
be a bit painful.
Yeah, like when
It doesn't
Insomniac's
really
really
have
good at
like a
level
means
design.
of transport like that you see really around much.
You'd just be like
You just
driving
kind of
like
see
a
either
truck.
cuts or like drives or like getting a lift.
Yeah, it wouldn't work. But I
It's not
think.
like your Spider-Man who's swinging around or your Iron Man who flies there,
Mm,
or like even Daredevil like swings around in like comic panels and shit using his
hmm
batons.
Yeah, but
So
it looks
yeah,
really cool.
Wolverine's not one of those. But yeah, the gameplay looks quite cool.
I'm excited for it.
And I say, nice little return to level based.
Mhm.
Might be a nice little fresh thing.
Yeah. What else did they show? Let's see. I have it
I
open
can't
here.
remember. Oh, Deus Ex. That
We'll
remaster
get to that
looks
later.
awful.
So let's start with the other big Sony thing that happened, which was Saros got gameplay and a release date
Mhm.
of March 20th of next year. Very, very soon. Very, very cool. I do wonder then, will they have a game in the summer? Or are they just releasing Saros in March and then waiting a really long time until Wolverine? Hmm,
They might just. I wonder why they're skipping Summer Nathan.
Spider-Man. I mean, there
No.
is that rumored God of War game. There's like a Metroidvania thing, which maybe they could like throw that
Metroidvania
out.
God of
That
War.
wouldn't. It's been rumored around
That's
for a while, set
weird
during the
to me.
Greek era. Um,
Hmm.
it'd be 2D. I think that one you could put in a GTA. Like people who play GTA 6 are probably not gonna play that, so
Yeah.
there won't be as clashes there. And you
I
should get
think
that
just
out in
like
like
shooter action RPGs are the only thing that'll really be affected by GTA 6.
yeah, like big open world multiplayer games and stuff like that. Those are the
Obviously,
ones.
AAA will naturally be affected by it just because of price.
Yeah. But Star Wars looks cool. It looks like Returnal. Returnal's a really good game. It's too difficult though, so I have not beaten it. But it is really really good. So, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm intrigued.
Mm.
We've got a Battlefield 6 campaign trailer.
Yep,
Um,
that looks good.
as I said to
We're getting
Butterworth,
boat missions again.
yeah, as I said to Butterworth, I
I like
went,
those.
if you showed me this and said it's the new Call of Duty trailer, I would go, cool. Like,
Mm.
it just looks like a game with guns.
It was
Uh,
fun. I'm excited because I saw some of the gameplay of oh, what was it? Operation Nightlight, something like Operation Summit Sleep. But yeah, it looks very cool. But we're getting boat missions again. The boat mission was so much goddamn fun in the Battlefield 4 campaign. So if we get something like that, then I'll be happy.
we got a release date for Neo 3, which is February 6th of next year. And you can clearly, you'll notice a lot of these games come out in the first 4 months, nothing in May, and nothing after May. Hmm. So Neo 3, not played any of the ones. I do believe there's a demo out currently, and I think people, I might have enjoyed it out. I don't know. I think there's a demo though. Uh,
Demo.
Zero Parades for Dead Spies is a new spy fantasy from Disco Elysium's, the studio behind Disco Elysium. It is not the people behind it though, the writers and stuff.
Hmm.
Um, I believe that just comes out next year, no proper date on PS5.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure people will be into that. I do want to play Disco Elysium, considering it's had like people consider it the best game ever made, and I would like to see that. Also we got Final
It's on
Fantasy
the Steam
Tactics of
library. I think you
yeah,
own it, don't you?
I owned it. It was like dirt cheap. Final Fantasy Tactics gets gameplay overview trailer, which comes out. Well, when this episode releases, it'll be this week. It comes out, which is September 30th. I'm intrigued by this game. People consider this the best Final Fantasy game, and I don't think it'll be that much. Probably like 30 quid, which isn't terrible. So we'll let keep my eye on that. We got a. Have you heard of a game called Crimson Desert?
Yes, because some guy on my when I made my review on YouTube for Expedition 33,
Mm-hmm.
there's a guy who commented, shit ain't even close to winning. Crimson Desert will win."
And Crimson Desert comes
That's
out
the
next
only
year.
way I know about that game.
I saw one of the trailers. It looked really, really cool. I'm not gonna lie. It looks really like kind of deep in its gameplay, like very complex. So I wonder how a lot of people are gonna, because I'm sure there'll be people there that go like, "Oh my god, this looks so much fun." They play it, they have no idea what they're doing, and they hate it. But they hyped it up for so long, they go like, "Oh my god, this is really good." It comes out March 19th, the day before Cyros. So see the Pikachu there. It does look quite cool
Yeah.
though. I've seen some people compare it to like Breath of the Wild, and I like that game. So I definitely want to keep my eye on that. We've got a game here called Chronoscript: The Endless End Tales. Sorry, The Endless End tells the tale of an editor. Oh, I read that wrong. That was his IGN screen. Oops. It's just called Chronoscript: The Endless End. IGN capitalized all the words and made me think it was a title because it's a YouTube thumbnail, I guess. This one, it's kind of like. Do you remember Plucky Squire?
I didn't play it.
Did you see the trailer though? It was a
No.
few years ago. Basically, it was in the style of like a children's storybook. This kind of looks
Mhm.
like that a little bit, where it's in the style of like medieval art. It looks really cool. It's a 2D action adventure game, and it comes out next year. I think it's kind of inspired by Blasphemous. I could be getting that mixed up with another game, which I believe might have been showed up at Tokyo Game Show. But it looks really interesting. The art style looks really cool. So definitely keep my eye on that for next year. Code Vein 2 gets a release date of January 30th. This game was announced at Gamescom, I think. It looks like an anime action game. Wow. PlayStation Plus stuff, I don't really care about that. Except Alan Wake 2 is coming to PlayStation Plus next month for monthly games. Then we got one which, uh, well, I guess it is kind of big. It's Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 coming to PS5 this year in December. There'll be PSVR 2 support later on, um, which is yeah shows that Xbox is still kind of giving their games slowly away. Um, we'll get into another game which Xbox is also giving to PlayStation, but at a later date. I'm guessing this will be their kind of release schedule for games is like Xbox and PC day one, then like a year later they bring it to PS5, um, which that's not a terrible way. Um, it's Flight Simulator. I'm not gonna play it. And then Gran Turismo stuff, still no Gran Turismo game, and then just some like shitty, just some Sonic content, which cool, Mega Man's coming to Sonic. And then it's the game that Daniel mentioned earlier, Deus Ex, a remaster that looks
Remastered.
worse than
It
people's
looks
mods.
terrible.
Comes out February 5th, 2026.
Just go grab the Game of the Year edition on Steam. It's like £1 something, I think. Probably
It's
not even that.
so it's too smooth and shiny. Like I don't know what it is about. It just looks really. It just looks like ass. It looks worse than the one that came
Just
out 25 years ago.
go on Steam, search up Deus Ex Game of the Year edition, go buy it for 83 pence because that will be a much better deal.
Hmm.
I can assure you.
Like, oh, it looks so ugly. I think it's just too shiny. Like everything looks really
Yeah.
reflective. Like even like people's faces look really reflective. It's like, why?
I
Yeah, it
saw
looks
the
horrible.
thumbnail. I got excited. I clicked on it and then I saw, oh,
Hmm.
that's why people were complaining.
Yeah. What else we get? Halloween game
Uh,
coming out in September next year, which I'm glad it's. I was really surprised when they showed it. I was like, wait, September 8th? It's already been that. I was like, oh wait, next year. That game looks unpolished to shit. So good thing that's getting. Um, a survival action roguelike, Let It Die Inferno comes to PS5 at the end of this year. I believe this is from. Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. It's a PvP, sorry, PvEVP kind of game. Put your survival skills to the ultimate test in a competitive match against other players. It looked forgettable. Dynasty Warriors 3, don't care. This game, I don't even know how to say it. No one cares. Seven Deadly Sins game, I don't care. And then the two big announcements: a God of War controller, which is the same as the um, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Switch Pro controller, where it's just a red streak down it for the God of War controller. That's it. £80,
well,
please. Because of October
oh, I need to have
3rd.
a look at this. Hold on.
It does just
Uh,
look the equivalent of the Switch controller from with this. Where he was literally just like
oh,
grey lines, and then PlayStation
Christ.
speakers. Like,
That
okay,
is so disappointing because, bro, we know that there can be like cool like controllers.
we have I have one right here. The fucking Spider-Man 2
Hmm.
one is cool.
And I still think the best one I've seen is the Helldivers one.
Oh.
That one looks amazing.
This one is just what you guys want remakes, or remasters of the original games. Um, have a controller. Like, stop crying,
It
bro.
costs you an entire like
Cost
shift.
you an entire AAA Sony game.
You know that shift he put in today? Yeah, we're gonna take all of
Yep,
that for this controller with a red line. I think it's probably
I could
like
make
what's
one.
that company that does the wraps like for controllers? Hold on.
Scuff?
PS5 controller
No.
wrap God of War.
It
Let me just
looks
go see it.
so sad.
I guarantee someone's made a better like God of War wrap out there.
The people like, bro, I'm copping this. It's like, yeah, sure, you spend your money how you want, but like, why? The Astro Ball one looks fucking better than this. Oh, every other one looks better than that, and it will be the same price as all of them. Like, what are the
Hmm.
God of War Ragnarok one? That wouldn't even look that bad.
PS5 controller
Ragnarok. I don't think that
God
one looked
of
awful. So
War
it's like,
Ragnarok.
why?
Um,
I could be right. I
it's still not really
just.
much to it. It's just two blue stripes and the logo.
Oh yeah, that was kind of boring. I do like the
Yeah.
little symbol though.
Hmm.
PlayStation try and make good God of War controller. No, have less. I mean, there's a fan one here I've just found. Which looks quite cool. They kind of used like the runes on it, which I believe are on the PS4 controller. So, like, dude, the LeBron James controller looks like it doesn't. Yeah,
We
and then
actually
the
got to look at all
speakers.
PS5 controllers.
I mean, that's because like Sony's a tech company. It makes sense they would market this here. Um, I ain't buying them though. I don't know anyone else is. That was the state of play. It was super mid. Um, except Wolverine. Wolverine looks really good. And Cyrus looks quite cool. But like, Wolverine looks fucking amazing. I cannot wait for that next year. Yeah, I'm glad it looks good. I wasn't worried about it in any way. Like people were worried about it because it's like, dude, it's Insomniac. Like we're talking about one of the best in the biz right now. And why would they fuck this up? Yeah, mid state of play.
Mhm.
Excited for next
So
year.
many of these are just. I'm looking at all these like DualSense like limited edition ones. Some of them are so like low key, like it doesn't really justify the price.
I think my favorite ones are. I love the Astrobot one because it's the controller from the game, which is really fun. I
Would you
think
pay
the.
75 quid for it though?
I mean, it's Astrobot. No, I would
You
never
could
pay
just
that
get a
much.
white one and put. You could just buy a white
Nah,
controller,
what's
put
it?
some
Yeah,
stickers on
yeah,
it.
I fuck with that one. The Death
You could
Stranding.
just put stickers on it.
Is this the Death Stranding one? That one was kind of boring.
The Death Stranding one's boring, yeah. I like the Yoto
The Yote
ones,
ones
and
are. Oh, I don't.
the Fortnite one's
They're not
also quite nice.
awful. I don't really like the. I don't know something about the Yoto ones that put me off. I do like the
I
30th
don't like the yellow
anniversary.
one. I like the black one.
Yeah, I like the 30th anniversary, the PS1 style controller.
Oh
That
yeah,
one's
yeah,
cool.
that's nice.
And that was
I,
only
mean, I don't
70
need
quid.
that because I don't need that because I have a PS1 controller downstairs.
But I do like the Astro one because it is the one from the game. And they use, I think it's like different things for the blue. So it's not just like painted on. It's like a different material, which is nice.
It
And
still feels
it's
like
just the
there's
one from
like
the
not
game.
much.
And it's a go to game. Um, that was the state of play. It was mid. They've been mid this
Yeah,
year. They've not had a. I won't say they've really had a good one this year.
no, I
So
can't really think of any.
like we've had one really good showcase this year, and it was the Switch 2 one.
Hmm.
So I mean that one was obviously going to be a banger.
Even
But
what did the Switch one 2 1 have again? That
you got
was
Bonanza, you got the Kirby
yeah,
game, you got the Switch 2, like Elden Ring coming to the Switch.
yeah. Oh
You
yeah,
got
that one.
like
Yeah, yeah,
Silk
that was a
Song
good one.
was shown again for the first
For
time this
6
year,
seconds, for
and
six whole
like we got
seconds.
so much stuff in that one. Which is like that's easily gonna win. But
So weird not seeing
yeah,
Silk Song well in the chat now.
I know it's nice. Well, it's not nice, but it's kind of sad. But hey, the journey matters more than the reward. Deku.
Please never use that Deku voice again. I will
What
kick you off the
happened?
podcast.
What
I will
also
run a
happened this
one man
week,
show.
Daniel?
The Tokyo Game Show. I actually
Yeah.
watched this live. You didn't. Well, no, I watched half of it
I
live, and
joined
that was
in for a
kind of
little
wild.
bit. Uh,
I was just getting ready in the morning, so I just had it on in the background on like full volume. I hopped in, showered, all that shit, so I could just hear the announcements. I couldn't understand half of it because then they started speaking different languages. Well, no, it would be Japanese, but yeah.
yeah.
So that was helpful.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, but I put it down. I went to do some work for my university thing, and I just look at my phone. I see a notification. Forza Horizon 6. So I
Yippee.
immediately at Nathan. We hop on VC, and we just react to it.
Mhm.
Because
Uh,
hell yeah, baby, we love Forza.
yeah. I've always loved this series. Like
Hmm.
the trailer was so little. I liked the little trailer. Where they kind of show through the locations of the old games, and then Japan, and everyone goes, "Oh my god, car place Japan!" Oh, and it comes out next year. I am really, I'm worried about this game a little bit. If it's coming out next
Oh,
year,
because they've been
they're
working
not even
on
finished
Fable
with
at the same
Fable
time.
yet. Fable's not even out.
Yeah.
Like, and if Forza Motorsport just got cancelled, and because this is done by Turn 10 and I can't. Is it Playground that make? No, did they make Forza Horizon?
Playground.
Yeah,
I think it's Playground, yeah.
because they did confirm that Turn 10 is also working on this. So it's like how long have you been making this for? Because you've been working on Fable for years. So I'm
Mm.
cautiously optimistic because it's a new Forza game. I adore the Horizon series, but also like I am worried if it's gonna work at launch because
Hmm.
Forza Horizon 5 didn't work great at launch. That game crashed if you went into
Yeah.
photo mode, and there was some other performance issues. But yeah, well, we'll have to see. But it's Japan and Forza. Like, that's goaded. And it comes out next year. And they also
Yeah.
confirmed. See if I can. If IGN mentioned it, I don't think they did. No. So PS5 will be later. So this is coming to PS5. Just
Yeah.
I'm guessing
So it'll
like
be a
a year
limited
or two.
time
Yeah.
exclusive. Yeah. I hope we see more of them and less of just like full-on exclusives because I think it's everyone kind of has a PS5 at this point.
Yeah. It's just how they sell
So there's not
consoles.
really much point. Yeah.
So like people don't like. Yeah. This is how they sell it. Like Nintendo will never. You will never
Nintendo
see
will never know.
anything,
Yeah.
which is.
Well,
Yeah.
we stick to pirating them on our Steam decks, but
But
no.
what else did they show? We got Black Ops 7 multiplayer maps set in Japan. Anyway, 007 First Light casts Eternals.
See, we're not weebs. Just because Japan's mentioned doesn't mean that we like it.
Exactly. Gemma-chan from Eternals will be in the new Bond game as Dr. Selena Tan. Cool. I don't know if she's. I don't think she's been in any of the Bond. Is in this character, not her.
Mhm.
I can't remember a character called this. So cool. We got more Ninja Gaiden 4 gameplay. I didn't watch this
It looks
because I
so
have seen
good.
enough of this game. I don't want to play it. So I
Hmm.
don't want any more spoilers. This game looks awesome. Comes out
It was just
October
Omar's
21st.
ready, but it looks so goddamn good.
What did they show? They showed off a training mode and a Master Ninja difficulty, which
Yeah, that's what I like. It shows devs can play the game
that's true.
and do play the game.
Which you unlock after beating the story, and then it just makes everything harder. So,
Hmm.
Monster Hunter Stories 3 gets a story trailer, which I believe this was shown off at the Switch Direct, so we'll ignore that. What the fuck? Bruce Lee joining Hitman as your partner. Um,
Yeah, that's what Freddy was playing when he was ignoring
oh,
you.
yeah. It'll be available from September 25th to November 20th. I don't like that they're doing it separately.
Hmm.
Sorry, separately, like a timed event. That's kind of weird. And then Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 has a World Update 20 is out now and adds a lot of detail to Japan locations. You can clearly tell Xbox is pandering to Japan a little bit here. It's
It's
almost like they
almost
don't
like it's
sell well.
Tokyo Game Showcase.
It's almost like they don't sell well in Japan. um,
Mm.
what did you? It's all free. Wow,
But yeah.
cool. I wonder if
Hmm.
they probably. I bet the Flight Simulator team helped with Forza 6.
Possibly, yeah.
And that's what I'm thinking. That
I
won't
mean, they have
surprise
to
me.
do free shit anyway, because otherwise they get so much shit for their business model.
Mm. A game which I actually saw this trailer. Gungrave Gore Blood Heat. All I remember is it's a massive
I don't
dude.
remember.
I believe it's a massive dude. He dual wields guns and uses a massive one as a weapon and a shield. This is a
Hmm.
so it's a remake of Gungrave Gore. But I've never heard of this game before.
I
Adds new
haven't.
systems, preserves the legacy while delivering a modern and more explosive feel. What a remake should. So this is like additions to level design, motion, visuals, play interactions, combat system, and more. So all I remember is it's a big dude with the big guns. It looks cool. Cool action game that isn't
Yeah,
a Souls
there you
like.
go.
Yeah, we support that. I don't think there's been a date. So Age of Mythology, don't care. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 2D HT remake reveal. Okay, comes out October 30th. The director spoke on Fatal Frame 2 Crimson Butterfly remake, which was revealed last week or the week before at Nintendo. So we'll skip that. I believe this is made by the. I think so. Yeah. Swery and Suda51 stopped by Xbox show to play Hotel Barcelona's multiplayer modes. This game looks weird. It comes out September. It's already out. Came out September 26th. It is a Hotel Barcelona. I don't know what it is. It says there are only multiplayer modes, a 3-player co-op and a PvP invasion system, where invaders step into someone else's run and become adversaries. Adversarial doppelgangers locked in mortal combat until one player falls, with rewards given to the victor. I remember it just looked really fucking weird, and I believe one of the people who played was the guy who's doing Rainbow the Dead Man, and then he won and
Yeah.
went go play Rainbow the Dead Man next year. He
Hmm.
left.
Yeah,
So
yeah. That confused me so much at the end. I was like, "Oh, what trailer are they showing off?"
it looks weird.
Yeah. Hmm.
Um, I don't play that. I'm gonna skip some stuff that we don't play. There's no point in talking about it. I don't think we play any of those stuff. No, that's kind of it. Oh, those are farming games. So yeah,
Shock.
cool. Yeah, it was an Xbox showcase.
Can't, can't have a Switch or Xbox showcase without a farming game.
Exactly. At least Sony doesn't
See,
fucking
this is
show
what
me.
PlayStation showcases need. This is why they're so mid.
Yeah. God, I will never forget that Switch Direct where they showed off like 5 or 6 farming games in a row.
That was so fucking funny.
Oh, why? No,
Oh
yeah, it
dear.
was. I didn't watch it, so I won't like give it a score.
Yeah, I
What
never
was
give them
next?
scores anyway.
What was next, Daniel? You can
Well,
yap
we
now.
also had Minecraft Live. Yay. So I had a little bit of hope because some guy had gone to Twitter and was like showing us cryptic shit. And it looked like there'd be a fair bit of cool stuff, like maybe a new like deep ocean biome and some new structures and whatnot. No, we got a single mob. One single
But in
mob.
the mob already in the game.
And then a mob that took a decade to implement into base game. So let's go through this. First up revealed was the Nautilus. It's a new underwater mount which allows you to, well, pauses your loss of breath underwater when you are riding it, and can also be given armor. It gives you kind of like the aqua affinity effect. I thought that was on the slide there. Was it just a fly on my monitor? Fuck off.
That's a funny little guy.
Um,
I don't actually see this mob.
yeah, yeah,
Very
no.
cool.
Like, it's a cool mob, don't get me wrong. It's just the fact it's all we're getting. It's just so underwhelming, disappointing. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it gives you like essentially the aqua affinity effect to help your building. It's just like kind of an underwater happy guest,
Ah.
but faster, which is what they should do to the happy guest. Give it more speed because that thing is slow as shit.
Mhm.
I don't like using mine on the realm because it's just
And this
I
guy
have an
said
elytra.
Minecraft Live was amazing.
Well, he's wrong. But anyway, um, and then we also got revealed a new weapon, the spear. So it functions differently to like your swords and stuff. Like instead of it swinging, you kind of jab it. So I'm assuming it has more range.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's your left click, and then I believe right click, or there'll be a left trigger on console. It kind of charges. You hold it up, and then you kind of have a time window to joust in a sense. Like it's a charge attack.
Oh, I thought you could
After
like
holding it
throw
too
it.
long, it kind of falls. No, 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 you don't throw it. No, it's a charge attack where you're like literally charging at your enemy you want to do.
Okay.
So yeah, it's mainly like built like jousting, which is why obviously we got another mount, so you can
Mhm.
now do this on land, underwater, and in the air. So yeah, cool. We got a new weapon. It has all the tiers, which we haven't seen in a long, 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 long time since the start of the game.
Mm.
What else was shown? Oh yeah, and the zombie horse now naturally spawns with zombies wielding spears on horseback. Only took them a decade. And that was everything. That
Why'd
was
you put your
everything.
hopes up for this, man? I don't think I've ever
Because
gone
the
to a Minecraft
fucking
Live and
cryptic
thinking, "Oh my god, I
leaks.
cannot wait." It's just go. I
Because that
just
guy took
watch
to
them.
Twitter and I thought, oh shit, we might have a new biome and new structures and shit. That
No.
could be cool.
The only reason they took that
And
job
we
is because they don't
didn't.
have to do anything, Daniel. They are literally the
Exactly.
monsters versus alien
It's
meme.
so disappointing how the
They're
downfall
so
of Mojang.
lazy.
I know.
They are
No,
literally
I think
their game freak.
marketplace stuff got more screen time in this like live. I'm fairly sure
Mm.
than the new content,
They're very similar to
and
Game Freak, which is
so much of it was spent on stuff we already knew about. They did a song segment on last game drop. The
mm,
what was it?
what the
Summit to the Skies,
I don't know.
the one with the happy guest and that.
Is the
What
Copper
else did that
Golem in
update add?
game now? Like officially?
That's coming out 2 days now.
Oh,
They sent a section. They spent a bit of a section on that, like we didn't already know everything because we already have access to it in preview.
and they were revealed like years ago, technically. Ah,
Copper Golem just does what the like LA we thought the LA would do. It
I
doesn't
can't believe
even
they
do
forgot
what it
Lasers in the
showed
game.
thing.
Like,
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever seen them
they
since.
fucked up the implementation of that so bad.
Yeah, they're the Game Freak of
The trailer, it looked like cool. Oh, you
Western.
could like do a bunch of stuff like looting, or you can like do this like do automation. Nope, it just drops it on a note block. LA's was so disappointing, man. Which is a common theme with a lot of Minecraft stuff nowadays.
Mm-hmm. I don't
So
think
yeah,
I think I said it to you when you came and said, "Oh, look at this stuff." I just went like the thing with Minecraft content is like it's been in mods for years. Like I just don't get
Yeah.
excited for it because like it's technically been in the game, but just like you had to play on PC. So just like wow, you're catching up with shit people made 10 years ago. Well done, Mojang.
I just wonder how much they don't use social media to avoid all the backlash because every live we get less and less content.
Yeah,
They must not use their phones or something because Jesus Christ.
well, it's just because like Minecraft fans are
Ugh.
so like they're very passionate. So which
Hmm.
there's nothing wrong with being a Minecraft fan, obviously. But
Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's a great game. It's just the future of it gets bleaker and bleaker because we're not getting as much. There's so many cool things, and like they have suggestions. They have a suggestion section on their website which has so many cool ideas, and they just ignore it clearly.
hmm I do like the look of that mod
I
though. It's
I
kind of
just
cool.
I really really hate Mojang at the minute
Yeah.
because of how lazy they are. I genuinely think Ark adds more new content with their goddamn remake.
hmm
So yeah,
But we had the Minecraft
absolutely.
movie, Daniel. Can't hate Minecraft too much.
Oh yeah, they also set a section. They spent a section talking about the Minecraft movie yet again because they
Why?
can't
It's
seem
been
to
out
stop
for
it.
months.
I know. It's
Oh,
so it's
waste.
been half a year since that came out.
It's been on digital for ages as well. It's not like
Hmm.
they're talking about like it coming to DVD.
Like, why do they keep
Jesus.
showing red carpet footage of it?
Wait, is that what they
We know about it. You showed it at the last live, for God's sake.
Minecraft Lives are so they are very similar to Pokemon Directs as well.
Do you remember how like, exciting they
It's
used to
weird.
be? Bro, we cheered for frogs. They are useless, but the fact that we got other
Oh,
stuff with them,
I think that's the
and we
only
had a
time I've
big
been
update
excited.
previously. Minecraft Lives before that point weren't even what they were, it was Minecon Live back then. They were great. The name change has just been the start. That's how you can see the start of the downfall.
And Microsoft buying them.
Hmm. Well, no, so we got the Nether
Maybe.
update, the Cave
True.
update, Akatio. We've had great updates.
Because didn't they
They're
change it
just
so they were like, we're not gonna
really
do big
lazy.
updates anymore, we're just gonna do smaller updates.
Hmm.
Which is like, sure, that keeps
Even if you
people
combine
from
them,
able
it
to join.
doesn't compare.
Yeah. Maybe they should
Like
go back.
what this?
Maybe they should bring
I think we
the
combine
longbow
the
back.
last two. Yeah, if we combine the last two, we have got like half of what one of the major updates used to add. Still,
Hmm.
we're just not reaching those levels, and it's really half of it's just reskins half the time.
Yeah.
It's yeah, no, I've fallen out with this company. So let's move on because I can't be asked to rant about them anymore. Also, a man that we do love, Kojima.
Yeah. He had a showcase dedicated to
Mhm.
himself.
Yep. Oh dear.
I love
So
him,
we
but
had
his
a
ego is so
first
fucking
look.
huge.
Yeah, we kind of gave it to him, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got our first proper look at OD, which has now have been changed title to OD Knock.
It looks very, very, very PT-esque, which is kind of
Yeah.
what people want. So this is only coming to Xbox. I don't know if they had a PC date. As he had a date.
Oh,
I think I know
let me
it
have a look.
is in collaboration with Xbox and Jordan Peele, but about a PlayStation date, I do not know. So
Probably timed exclusive.
maybe, but it does look very similar to PT, which if you don't know was Kojima was gonna make a Silent Hill
Absolutely.
game. He put out a
Yeah.
demo. People adored the demo, and then he fell out with Konami. He left, so they
Hmm.
took the demo off. That's why if you find people selling PlayStation 4s for like £300, it's because it's got PT on it. So
PT. Yeah.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to find a video.
So that looks great. We also had a teaser image for Fizzant,
It looks
which,
really
if you
cool.
don't know, it is another game that Kojima's working on.
Mm.
But we're not seeing this game until like probably
This is
around
a PS6
2030
game.
onwards. Yeah, this will
Yeah,
definitely be
at
on
the
PS6.
earliest, I think Kojima said the earliest is 2030. If this could come out,
Yeah.
which it won't. But I mean,
Hmm.
hey, let him cook. Like, he's
Let him
returning
let
to
him
the
cook
genre
because
that made him big. Like, this is gonna be a big thing, and hopefully we get to cover it on the podcast if we're still
finally we
doing it
get
in
Metal Gear
five
Solid
years.
6.
Um,
Finally, Metal Gear Solid 6.
it is. But
Oh dear. You can't help but just drag Metal Gear into it. Like, look at Death Stranding 2. We had a fucking snake character in that as well.
yeah, I mean the
He loves
teaser.
Metal Gear.
Oh, that teaser was really fucking cool.
It does look
He
really, really
looks like
cool.
Snake. Give him a bandana. Bandana. That is Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid 2.
This always happens. This always goddamn happens.
I mean, hey, like it's his style. He's not ripping it. But
Yeah.
there's also I don't know if
He
you've
just
seen
loves this
it.
one character design.
Yeah. So he also gave some casting out, which I forgot to put on there. Let me try and find it now.
Oh, I haven't
Um,
seen that.
it's only like side cards. We don't know. He still
Oh,
says they're casting it.
oh,
So
cool.
there is my
Mads is Mads
dongs.
in it.
Okay. Um, no. Is this guy in Eternals? No. I'm gonna butcher this person's name. Um, okay, we'll
You want me
call
to
him
try
Dong
it?
Lee. There we go. He has a
Mhm.
his Western name, I guess. I'll choose that. Who I do not know. I think he's the guy on TikTok and Instagram who's like he looks really scary, but he's got like a pink phone case.
Oh, I love that guy. I love that guy. I
Yeah,
know
I
who
believe
you're on
he's
about.
in Train to Busan. He's in. I believe he's in a lot of Korean stuff because he's yeah South Korean.
Hmm.
I think he was in. Yes, he was in Eternals. That's what he was in. Gilgamesh. Um,
Right.
and there's also hang on, who else was in it? Charlie Fraser, who was in Furiosa, who Kojima fucking loves Furiosa. And also Anyone But You, which I haven't seen either of them. I do want to watch Furiosa though because I love Fury Road. That's one of the best films ever made. But cool, cool. Who else? What was the last person? Um, Minami Hamabai. I don't know. I probably butchered that. She was in Godzilla Minus One. She was the love interest in that. I don't know. Godzilla Minus One has a 7.7 on IMDb. What the fuck? That's very stupid.
That's too low
That's
for you.
that's way too low. That's like
I still haven't seen it.
amazing. Um,
I planned on going to see it for my birthday, but I just never did.
yeah, I highly recommend go watch Godzilla One. She's also really good in Minus One. That's what she's like mainly known for. She's also in Let Me Eat Your Pancreas as
Oh, I hear that's
as
also really
the
well
main girl in it.
claimed.
That's
Hmm.
cool. So she will be in it. They also showed footage of her face in Physant, and it's like you're looking
Mhm.
at yeah, that's a PS6 game. This shit is
Yeah.
not working on PS5. It looks so realistic. And so like rumors for the casting of the main character is it's Robert Pattinson because he kind of looks like Robert Pattinson, kind of in the very, very little thing you can see of his face. And we
Yeah,
know that
Kojima likes his
Kojima met up
star
with
power.
him. Yeah, he likes star power. We know Kojima's met up with Robert Pattinson a lot. I mean, hey, I kind of fuck with it if Robert
Yeah.
Pattinson was in it. So give my boy new rep.
Batman Part 3 delayed.
He's gonna be fucking old when this shit comes out.
Hmm.
He'll be almost 50. Um,
Yeah.
so which I think to me kind of makes me think he's not it. Like it'd be cool, but he won't be in it.
We're gonna be 30 by the time this comes out, I bet. I'll put money on it.
Oh shit, yeah, we're 20 wait, next year for me. Oh god, I
Hey,
forgot
I'm
about that.
20 this year.
I think 2032 is my guess for this. No, actually no, 2033.
Yeah.
Actually no, I'm trying to think when OD comes out. I think OD comes out in 2 years. So 28. So no, 28, sorry, 27. So yeah, 2032. That makes sense. He'll be in like early stages for Fizzant right now. So he'll be like
Yeah.
writing and stuff. So yeah, I think 2032 for Fizzant.
Not an
Um,
awful guess. We'll just have to see.
yeah, cool. I'm excited.
Also depends if the world goes to shit by
True.
then.
Um,
Will we see this game?
there's also some other stuff which are related to Death Stranding,
Yeah.
but not like gaming related. Um,
Yeah. So a movie from A24. Have we talked about this in
yeah,
the
this was
past, or is
announced.
this?
We just didn't know
Yeah.
what it was going to
Thought
be,
so.
but we know what
Okay.
it is now.
Yeah. This now we know that it will be a standalone story set in the world, but I'm
Mm,
assuming not following the same cast, or will it follow
no,
maybe
if it's a
another
standalone story,
story?
then it won't.
Yeah.
Which is
Right.
yeah, that's not a bad way to do it. I also think the anime they announced is also doing the same thing, which
Okay.
yeah, that's a good way to do game adaptations. Some of the better ones do
Yeah.
that. So like
I still need
Fallout.
to play the Death Stranding games.
Um, and he also announced I forgot to put it on here the Kojima credit card and the Kojima sake.
Yeah, I was wondering if we were gonna mention that.
I love you, Kojima man, but like fucking hell.
Me verifying my Steam age using the Kojima card.
Like, bro, who would get this shit? Uh,
Oh dear.
the sake just tastes like feet. That's it. The credit card's
Yep.
in the shape of a foot, like Nickelodeon's old logo.
I mean, hey,
Oh,
we've got the perfect background image for this
yeah.
slide, so.
I don't think we can show it because of that. We can... What was next? That's all the showcases. That was a lot of showcases. They just showcase season,
hmm
so.
Yep.
Did you delete
That
Minecraft? Oh
time
no.
of the year.
I think deleted Minecraft Live. It
No, it's up
completely
there.
got it. What else happened this week in gaming, Daniel?
Well, we had the announcement of Doug Bowser retiring as CEO of Nintendo. I know fuck all about this guy other than the fact he's called Bowser.
I remember I've seen him twice in the last
Mhm.
7 years. 6. 6
Mhm.
sounds about right. He's been the CEO of Nintendo of America, which was when he was
I don't
announced.
like Nintendo, so I'm not gonna
It was when he was
miss him.
announced, and when he was there for the Tears of the Kingdom launch, which was 5 years later. No, not 5 years. Sorry, 4. Yeah, he didn't really do anything. Not my Reggie.
He either, he either contributed to the what I hate, or he just sat by idly and let what I hate happen. So
Not Reggie.
I'm not gonna miss you, buddy.
He didn't seem like a bad person. I saw him
Mm.
on. I would get him on my Twitter feed and stuff. He seems like a nice person.
Yeah,
So I think it was more just like the other corporates who's at Nintendo. Um,
yeah.
but we know the person who will be taking over is Devin Pritchford. Sorry, Pritchard.
Richard.
Um, he, I believe so. All we know is that she likes Pikmin, and she has a special thanks on Metro Prime Remastered, which is basically a £50 remake, but they called it a remaster and sold it cheaper.
hmm
So just saying, is that a good sign? Will she be like
The
Reggie?
only good sign I will have is with the prices go down.
I mean, I think with
Let me
that,
buy
that's a
let me
not a
buy Breath
terrible
of the
sign.
Wild at a cheaper price already, for
Um,
God's sake.
but like she will come into as the head in January 1st of next year. Um, hope you do well. Please be like Reggie because we miss him.
Yep.
I miss Reggie burning Mother 3 fans
Eternally missed.
alive who asked for Mother 3 to be ported. My goat.
Eternally missed, bro. He was good, right? Golden Age of Nintendo.
Yeah. Who else?
But that
So that's
covers
it.
all of our gaming news. Onto the film stuff. Once again, Nathan's been yapping a lot because we have more news about Man of Tomorrow. Have we not already mentioned the?
No,
Can't remember when
that's
this
how
came
slow
out.
this week's been. It feels like
God damn.
this happened on Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday. We
But
have
Man of Tomorrow's cover page has been revealed, showing the anatomy of a human head,
the
leading many to
brain looks
speculate that
weird.
Brainiac will be the
It's
main
Brainiac.
antagonist.
Look at his brain,
Yeah.
bro. That's Brainiac.
hmm that's our brain.
Yeah, it's him. Cool. Um,
hmm
nice.
I would not put it past Gunn to just be trying to throw us off for a bit of a laugh. But the most likely scenario at the minute is Superman and Lex will be teaming up against Brainiac to save the Earth. Can't wait for Lex to sacrifice himself. But anyway,
Mhm.
and he's also confirmed that the tone of the movie will be less comic booky than the first film.
My guess is he means like a darker tone. Like
Yeah, it's probably
when
more
people
like
say
stronger
comic booky,
theme,
they just think like fun, haha, colorful. That's just my guess.
happy-go-lucky.
Like yeah, it will still have like comic book weirdness, but
Yeah,
it's like that's like
the charm.
that's the identity of DC is like
Yeah.
fucking weird. Like there's a little short dude called Mr. McPitalick that the only way to beat him is to make his name him say his name backwards. Like yeah,
hmm
I'm excited for Man of Tomorrow. Hot take. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I'll take. I kind of enjoyed the first film,
Hot
so
take.
let's
Superman's
go see the
pretty
sequel.
good. I want to see more of David Cornsweet. I mean, we've seen more of
hmm
Lex in Peacemaker season 2, which they
I want
spoiled
to see them
instantly.
kiss.
Did you see the clip from Peacemaker season 2 with Lex?
Uh, no, I haven't.
So he said
I've not been caught up.
in his cell next to him is
hmm
a bear-sized man with dragon scales, but fucking a glowing twink with googly eyes, which
Oh,
is probably Killer Croc and Dr.
yeah,
Phosphorus.
Croc a
So
bit freaky, bro.
canonically, Lex has said in the DCU a harem, butt fucking, and twink.
And Twink.
This
Oh
universe is
dear.
awesome.
hmm
They would never. Actually, they wouldn't say that now.
James Gunn is definitely chronically online.
Like, hearing him say twink was so good.
Yeah.
Uh,
And there's still more episodes, so that list can
two more, I
expand.
believe. I think there's 8
God,
episodes.
God, imagine what he's going to say in the new film. I can't wait for him to
In
say cringe in
Kryptonite.
the next film.
Orange isn't that
Talk about
bad.
his talk about his Reddit karma. Oh dear.
Probably is.
Anyway, shifting over
Batman.
to the this is probably their biggest hero in DC, Batman. James Gunn has confirmed that Brave and the Bold will at least be released before 2030, 2031.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at 2030 probably, if you had to put that little
I'm
leeway in.
yeah, either late 2029 or 2030,
Yeah.
which isn't terrible. That's kind of what I thought
hmm
it would release anyway. So
Yeah, especially knowing that they now have a really good story for Brave and the Bold. That doesn't mean the script's complete, but they have a
yeah, he
story
said
overview.
last week they are still writing it, but the script, but it is going well. And then he came out and said, yeah, the story is they really
Yeah.
like the story, which is good.
They have a rough overview. They're just kind of fleshing it out now. They're the bones.
Yeah. My only
And good
issue
as
and
bones.
worry with Brave and the Bold, I think it is obviously Andy Muschietti is rumored to have left the project, which I didn't know he made the It films. I didn't know that at all. Which, I
hmm
mean, I don't mind a horror director working on Batman. I think that sounds really cool. But
Oh, I can work with a lot of the villains.
yeah, like a lot of superhero movies where a horror
hmm
director makes them, they're pretty good. I mean, you got
I think
movies
it's like
like
it's one of the
Spider-Man,
few.
Doctor Strange, Multiverse of
Oh,
Madness,
there you
Doctor
go.
Strange 1, um,
hmm
Shazam 1's pretty decent. Horror director made that. Aquaman, the first one's it's all right. Horror director. Um, that's all I can think of from the top of my brain. Hellboy, I
Yeah.
guess. Blade 2. Well,
hmm
that was already a horror film. So,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, if it
I
works,
think,
it's one of the few like movies that I
yeah.
was kind of scared watching it at first.
I feel
So
like
yeah.
with the Batman, the Brave, and the Bold, I'm worried about. Sure, James Gunn can say the script is good and the story is good. Sure, sure, sure. You also said the Flash was good.
Yeah,
And
that's
Batman
the part.
is the DC superhero. Their company's fucking
You
named after
really
Detective
don't want to mess
Comics
this up.
that introduced him. I think Warner Bros. Is kind of like, yo, was that Batman movie, bro? It was Batman. Like,
I don't want it to be forced, like,
I'm
which is
kind of
probably why
worried
he's
they
doing
might
that
try
with
and rush it.
leeway as well.
Yeah, I don't think they will rush it.
A lot of it feels a lot more lenient than stuff compared to what we knew about Superman,
Yeah. And like, why is he not
which is
telling us the
slightly
writer?
worrying.
Who's writing this? I want to know.
Yeah,
He's not telling us. It's kind of
the
annoying.
Russo brothers.
No. They're too busy trying to figure out what to do with Doomsday.
Yeah, they've got their hands full.
Like, that's
Oh
my only
dear.
worry about Brave and the Bold. Is just like, will Warner Bros. Try and make James Gunn rush it out? I think he will try and not make them do it because like, he's the CEO. He's the head of DC
Yeah.
Studios. Like, he will have a big. But I think they will definitely be like, so where's our Batman? You know, dude, we got a Batman.
They're definitely at very least pushing it on him.
Yeah, which I mean, it makes sense why they would. He is the second most iconic
He's the
superhero of
staple
all
of like
time.
yeah,
Literally
and the
crucified
staple of
Spidey,
DC.
and yeah,
Yeah,
DC's named after him basically.
exactly.
Yeah, don't fuck it up.
So let's just hope they don't mess it up.
I doubt it though.
But yeah, moving on to the most popular superhero, however, Spider-Man Brand New Day has another casting. Marvin Jones III has been cast as Tombstone.
Yeah,
Tombstone, another quite notable Spider-Man
he
villain,
voiced
as he's
Tombstone.
just kind of like yeah. I'd say Tombstone for me is just kind of like a C-tier Spider-Man villain. Like he's recognized when
Yeah,
you know about him, but there's not really too much that you can praise.
he's just
You never know.
like
Maybe this is his time to shine.
yeah, he voices
He's
him in
probably
the
watch him just be
movies.
watch him just be the opening montage.
That's my guess.
There's
Like
definitely going to be like just an opening montage of like Spider-Man's menagerie of villains.
yeah,
Like
or
that's it,
like maybe he's in a fight with Punisher, and that's how they meet
possibly.
up.
Tombstone fucking dies.
Because I mean, Tombstone's a pretty street level um,
Yeah,
villain, so I could see him
I mean, I
clashing
like to
with
see street
Punisher.
level. I'm liking seeing street level.
Like,
That's what we want.
I'm so excited for Brand New Day. That's the only Marvel thing
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh,
Still very confused on the Hulk involvement, but
yeah, that's
I
my
like
only
Spider-Man.
worry
Mhm.
is the Hulk and
Maybe.
not really Punisher, but
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, Hearing that like there's a lot about Scorpion like rumors and stuff like makes me think maybe Scorpion brings back kind of the old Hulk, which will please Hulk
Oh,
fans. So maybe they
that would
kill two
make
birds with one stone.
sense. He uses
Yeah,
his venom on him. Yeah, I didn't even think about
yeah,
that.
exactly.
I completely
I've had
forgot
that
Scorpion
theory
was in
in
this.
the cooker for a little bit,
I
but now we can talk
completely
about
forgot
brand new day.
Scorpion was in this.
I don't
Ah,
know if it's been announced, but like from some behind the scenes footage, I definitely think he is. Just from the ways that like some of like the stunts have been going and stuff.
what's this? Sorry.
There's like a scene like on the BTS of like Tom kind of getting stabbed in the back, looks like, which makes me think it's like a scorpion stinger.
Maybe. I'm intrigued
But
to
yeah,
see if they.
so
They definitely will do a
I
dream
don't know
scene
if
with
it was
Scorpion.
officially announced.
Mainly, should I
Yeah,
kind of want to. Like, we already fucking got one with Mysterio, so.
yeah. They have
Um,
to do some like Arkham level, like Arkham Batman level stuff
yeah, I
to
am really intrigued to
differentiate it. Really,
see. Because I'm guessing
but
if
that
they
was a
did
cool
do one,
sequence. So would I've complained too much? No, not really.
if they did do one, I think it'd be really cool to see him grappling with May. I think that'd be really.
Yeah.
That'd be a cool way to kind
Oh,
of.
bro, I think this Spider-Man's been like pushed to rock bottom, so you can definitely do a lot with
So
that. How many parental figures has he watched die?
one, two, only two.
Probably Uncle Ben.
Yeah, but he doesn't fucking
It's off
mention
screen.
Ben, so
Yeah.
can't count Uncle Ben.
Hmm.
Um, but I'm
Yeah.
excited for
Got
this.
out happy from his life. Nobody knows him now. He's lost the girlfriend that he loved.
Womp womp, Spider Man. Spider-Man fans when their hero is depressed. Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone
Writers one,
preys on his downfall.
I
I'm
know. And
insane.
then complain that the writers pushed him down.
Yeah, Spider fans that
Oh,
want him to be depressed, and the ones that are like, bro, let my man be happy. Like, there are two sides.
dear. The bipolarity of
Mm,
Spider-Man fans, man.
it's great.
And then wrapping up the news for today, because we have no TV news this week that we could find. But this kind of does relate to TV, but Rascal Does Not Dream season 2 did end last night. I watched the finale,
Mm,
and they had also announced alongside this that a Rascal Does Not Dream of a Dear Friend movie will be coming out next year, and this will wrap up the story because we are down to 2 arcs, and one of them super short. That is perfect for movie length.
mhm,
I know nothing about these arcs. I've been going into this blind. I only just started watching it at like just before season 2 started premiering.
mhm.
So I came in at a great time.
I've only seen season one because I could never find the
Yeah,
movies anywhere.
they're
Sadly.
all on Crunchyroll now, so you have no excuse.
Yeah, I do. I might go
And
back. I really like season
yeah, they're really good. And season 2, I really, really enjoyed. I think I probably enjoyed it more than season 1.
one.
But yeah,
Mhm. Actually,
I'm excited for this.
so,
I have no idea what to expect, but it's going to be peak.
you
This
can keep
this has
talking
been
about
nothing
Rascal
but
Does
peak.
Not Dream.
Yeah, because we move on to
Reviews.
the review section where I'll be talking about
Mhm.
season 2.
Are you
I
gonna
like
spoil
this more
it?
than season 1. Um, I'll try not to.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, first thing first, I want to say why I enjoyed this more than season 1. I just think the arcs were a lot more consistently interesting this season. There's a couple like where I kind of like it was mainly the second arc in season 1, which I zoned out. What's the name?
Is she the one
The
that
one that
works
he's
at his
quantum
job?
entangled with. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
The
don't
one he's
know.
quantum entangled with.
I know which one you mean though. Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't really like that arc.
I, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, is it Himeno? No, it wasn't Himeno.
I don't. I
I think
watched
it's.
it
I feel
ages
like
ago.
it started with a H. Koga? Koga? I think it was
No
Koga.
idea.
But yeah, Koga. So that arc I didn't care for. So that's kind of that was the only like weak point I could say really of season 1. We don't really have an arc like this. I'd say the weakest arc is probably the first,
Hmm.
but then all of them after really interesting, and I really love the second one. And the fourth one had me kind of on the edge of my seat because it's like it's the fourth one, but it's kind of the culmination because it's been building up the entire season.
Yeah.
So yeah, really, really enjoyed this. Very, very cool things. Again, I am just so glad I eventually just sat down to watch this show because I was just avoiding it first. I thought this kind of looks like fan servicey. Because I mean, you look at the poster, you look at the name, you're gonna think, oh, yeah. And then you click on it, and it just goes into quantum physics. So yeah,
Hmm.
very unexpected twist. Keeps it up. Still amazing quality. Really enjoyed it. Looking really forward to this final movie.
Hmm.
Now, speaking of movies, Nathan, you have a movie review for us.
Yeah. Actually, I found
You went to
some
go
TV
see.
news that I just
Oh,
stumbled upon on Twitter, Instagram, which is on about
goddamn moth.
it's on about lanterns coming out next year, part of the
Oh yeah.
DCU. It's just a showrunner talking about because if you don't know what lanterns is, oh hang on, sorry, did you give it a score?
Oh, I am scoring this a 9 out of 10.
Damn, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do
The
need to
only
get
thing you
back
can
to it.
kind of fault is like the slight like weak, but again, as I say, the first act's just kind of weak, but it's short, it's snappy, so I
Yeah,
can't
I
complain
really
too
enjoyed
much.
season one was really fun. Cute
Yeah,
little
yeah.
show. So
Mhm.
the showrunner Chris Mundy on Lanterns says, "Our lanterns have the rings and all the power they bring, and other characters and aspects of the lore are going to show up or be name checked. But it's a series that explores who these guys are when they're on the job and when they're out of the uniform. Because as we know, it's an Earthbound show, even though they're space cops, which has a lot of people kind of worried about it. Which I mean, that's a fair worry. Like
Mhm.
you take aliens and put them on Earth. Um,
Ooh.
but yeah, I'm intrigued to see what they do because I wonder how much if they're going to use their powers much instead of just like ring scan this and it tells them what stuff shit is. So
Hello, hello, hello.
oh
My headphones
oh
disconnected from my PC again.
yeah I'm pretty excited for lanterns. Are you excited, Daniel? If your headset's working.
I'll see it. Yeah. Let me just quickly remind Harry that his phone's on 5%.
So anyway, while Daniel's doing that, the best film of 2025 released this week or last week. One battle after another. Now I know. Superhero movie fans, you gotta have to eat your vegetables here, and we're going to talk about a real film that's actually good.
Nathan, your phone's done charging, by the way.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. So one battle after another is a new Paul Thomas Anderson film. If you do not know who Paul Thomas Anderson is, he is the director behind some of the greatest films of all time: Boogie Nights, Punch Drunk Love, Phantom Thread. Um, this one battle after another. He made Licorice Pizza. There Will Be Blood. There's one I'm completely forgetting. Oh my god, it's really annoying me. Shit. Fuck. Hang on, let me Google it. What the fuck is it?
Yeah, I don't watch movies.
Oh my god. This is embarrassing. I already said Phantom Thread. Yeah. Um. Yeah, he makes some of the best movies of all time. And he came out with his new film, One Bite After Another, which. Oh my god. If you didn't see the buzz around this film before it came out, basically, a few weeks ago, maybe even a month ago, Steven Spielberg came out and went, he loved it so much he's seen it multiple times, and he loved it. And I was like, damn. And like, it's currently, I believe, the highest rated film of this year on Letterboxd. It's phenomenal. So let's not talk about the scores. Let's talk about the actual film itself. So this is a very politically charged film, and it's very relevant to say this was. He started writing this like 20 years ago, and I'd argue it's more relevant now than it probably would have been 20 years ago, which is like insane and also very scary for America. And which people will argue with the political kind of side of it and all that, but what really is to me, and to many other people, it's just like it's a story about a guy trying to reconnect with his daughter that he hasn't really been able to connect with for the last 16 years because of just like what happened in the past, which I won't spoil anything because I think everyone should go see this. I think this is a film you have to see in cinemas to truly experience it. Like it's just Leonardo DiCaprio trying to just rekindle something with his daughter that he has had a trouble trying to reconnect with because of his old history, because he's an ex-revolutionist and he's had to go into hiding to hide from Sean Penn, who should win the Oscar this year. Sean Penn gives one of the best performances for a villain since I don't know Leonardo DiCaprio and Django. Um, the villain from Inglourious Bastards, I can't remember his name, like Hans Landen, I think that's his name. He is absolutely incredible, and he's so like robotic, but it's also kind of like quirky and weird. He's so strange, and the way he delivers lines is so like he's such a strange person. But every time he's on screen, he's so scary because it's just like what the fuck is he gonna do? He's absolutely amazing in it. And obviously Leonardo DiCaprio is also really good at it. A big standout for me is Chase Infinity. This is her very first film, and she's one of the best ones in it. Like, damn, she's awesome. If you look at the social media stuff for the film, you'll like she does a lot of it. It's very fun. But insane performances, which is standard for a PTA film. He's always had insane performances. Another really good standout for me is the score's also really good. It's done by Johnny Greenwood, who is the guitarist from Radiohead. I thought it's amazing. I do think it's not as good as his score in Phantom Thread, but it's absolutely amazing. It's also shot gorgeously. There's a car chase scene near the end, which will have you locked into your seat, like like nothing like anything else will have you locked into your seat. I was sat there like glued to the screen, and then when something happens, I jumped out my seat because it made me jump. Like, oh my god, that car chase is absolutely phenomenal. Like, it's so intense, but also really calming in the way that it's shot. When you see it, you'll know what I mean. Like, it's just absolutely incredible. There is nothing wrong with this. I went out and I thought, I want to see more. This one's 3 hours long almost, and I want to see more. I want to see more of Leonardo DiCaprio's character. I want to see more of his wife. I just want to see more. I want to see more Sean Penn, even though Sean Penn creeped the shit out of me. Like I don't know if you've seen him, Daniel. Do you know what Sean Penn looks like? Every time I see him, he creeps me out. He has like a weird thing about it. He's meant to be quite a nice. I don't know if he's meant to be a nice person or not. I've seen kind of conflicting stuff, but he he scares me, and in this he's terrifying. But oh my god! And Benicio del Toro is also absolutely amazing. It's just, it's just fucking amazing. It's the best film of this year. People have been calling it the best film of the century. We're going to sit on that for a little bit before we start throwing shit out like that. But yeah, it's absolutely amazing. It's wild. This year we've had films like this and Sinners, which have kind of come out and like this hasn't broken out into the mainstream yet. I won't say just because like it just came out. We'll have to see kind of what happens with it. Like Sinners completely exploded into the mainstream, and it shows that to all the people that say that there's no new original stories anymore, there is. You just ain't looking for it. You're only sticking in the Disney circle or the Marvel circle. So it's like, go watch one bite after another. It's a masterpiece. It's incredible. It is. I wonder what score I'll give it. It's a 10 out of 10. One of the best songs ever made. Absolutely, just I cannot stop thinking about it. I was even talking to Butworth the other day, yesterday, sorry, and I went, bro, I cannot stop thinking about that chasing to the end. He went, oh my god, I know. And he messaged me later on saying, oh, it might have been this morning, and just went, I can't stop thinking about it. I was like, yeah, incredible. Go watch it. What left, Daniel?
Well, this would be where we do Game of the Week.
Mm-hmm.
Isaac's not here to search the game, however, and also Nathan failed. They both failed, actually. They were targeted with hitting 6 hours by the end of this week. Nathan didn't even hit 3. No, you played 1.5. I have the recording.
Oh, it said I played.
You already had
my old
you already had time on it. Yeah. So you failed. That is 5 jelly beans.
Well, because I can't just play a game. I have to be in the mood to play a game.
I don't care. I had to play South
That's
Park.
just not how I play
games. I don't like South Park.
That's just not how I play games, though.
So fuck you.
Just how I play. Why is that in bold?
Screw you. You played Overwatch over this.
Because I want to play Overwatch.
I'm making sure that follows you to your grave.
That's okay. I'm not ashamed of what I played.
You should be. Anyway.
I didn't actually mind Overwatch. It was really fun.
So yeah, Nathan will be doing the punishment, and we will behind the scenes be figuring out enforcement for these punishments, because I feel like the fact that we've not enforced them for a while has really given you guys like some sense of leeway. So yeah, we will be cracking down on that. So
well, it's kind of hard to enforce them on Isaac because he doesn't live here anymore. He lives 5 hours away.
If we had to buy a game for this section, he can go buy some jelly beans for it, because I don't think there's enough in the box I have to catch up with his punishments.
Yeah. So, no game of the week this week.
No game of the week this week, possibly for a while. This will either by the end of this discussion, it will either be on a bit of a hiatus or scrapped. We'll just have to see. Discussing on will depend on how this discussion goes.
Principal's
So
office.
we've kind of had a we've kind of covered everything now, haven't we?
Now we can actually do what we've been playing, which you haven't done in 2 weeks.
Yep, we have kind of glossed over. So
I mean,
yeah.
granted, that was just because like the episodes were really long, so it's like we really already did it.
Yeah.
Do
Oh
you want
god,
to
let me go
go
get my backlog
first?
journal up.
Or should
Right.
I go first?
Yeah, I can do.
Okay.
Oh, do you want to go first? Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Keep my thing open. Gaming.
Christ.
I played Sorry. I've been playing Persona 5 Royal again. I love Persona 5 Royal. That's it. I'm just waiting for Yote next week. So I cannot wait. I cannot wait to play Ghost of Yote next week. Oh, I'm fiending for that shit. Well, I would actually say because I guess it does link to Ghost of Yote a little bit, and also gaming in general this year. We have our top 6. So do you remember months ago, sorry, when I did predictions for Game of the Year of 2025? It's all wrong. I thought GTA 6 would come out this year. I thought we'd get a 3D Mario game this year. I thought Ghost of Yote would get up this year. No. I think I thought Doom: The Dark Ages was going to be up there for Game of the Year. No. I think I got all of them wrong except one of them. Maybe 2. Which was Split Fiction, Death Stranding 2. And even though I don't think Death Stranding 2 is getting up there. So, predictions for Game of the Year nominees. You ready, Daniel? Even though I already said them. It will be Hades 2, Clair Obscur, Silk Song. I think Daniel. Are you here, Daniel?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I didn't know if your headset died. So yeah, Hades 2, Expedition 33, Silk Song, Split Fiction, Bonanza, and Death Stranding 2. I thought Yote would go up there, but it scored lower than I thought it would, which is fine. It still scored like an 87. I'm acting like it gave like a 7 out
This
of
has
10.
been a great year for gaming,
Yeah, it's been a
honestly.
tough year. So, and I guess now it's just between Hades 2, Expedition 33, and Skull.
Yeah.
Will win. Because Hades 2 is currently the highest rated game this year. It overtook Clair Obscur.
Yeah.
And Hades 2 was never nominated when it was in early access, so it can still be nominated. Because it is still technically a new release.
I still think that Expedition's taking this home, though.
We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, I like both these games. I played both of them, so I played more Expedition, but what I played of Hades 2 I thought was really really fun. So I guess I'll have to see. My game of the year is still Skull. I love Skull, but that's all I've been playing, watching. Let's see. I don't actually remember what I've been watching.
I'm gonna go take a quick nap while he listens to this.
22nd. We watched Phantom Thread. We watched It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, because it was the 1st of autumn that day, and I thought, let's get into the autumn mood. I watched An American Werewolf in London. I watched Boogie Nights, one bite after another, and then I watched last night. I watched Martin Scorsese's Quarantine short film, which is a film where Academy Award-winning director Martin Scorsese films his phone in portrait mode and has his finger covering his camera multiple times, and it's very fun. So go watch Boogie Nights. Boogie Nights is really good. Not if you're a child though. There's lots of boobies and there's a penis in that film. It's good though. And go watch Phantom Thread. And go watch one bite after another. Go watch good films. Not like shitty Marvel films. Fuck that shit. We hate Marvel movies here. Daniel, what have you been playing and watching?
Yeah. I'm awake. Right. Watching. I've listed all the anime I've watched this week. It has only been Rascal. Anime summer has come to an end now, unfortunately. So, yeah, now my watch list is just kind of empty. Games, however, let's see if I can remember what games I've played. Played a bit more of Cyberpunk, but I think I'm going to give that a rest because I've been juggling way too many games at once, so I just kind of want to focus on a couple at a time instead. So that today I did uninstall, unfortunately. Played a bit of Peak. This week, in fact, I finally reached the peak, which was Peak. So yeah, go play Peak. Very good game. Logged on to Helldivers for like a couple rounds. Uh, and then I reinstalled Expedition 33 to do a second playthrough. God, I love picking up on things I didn't pick up on the first time and that make more sense now I beat the game. It's great. I love this game so much. The combat's so fun. I'm replaying it in expert mode.
Yeah. I love
And
that
I'm
kind
getting
of
pretty
feeling.
far.
Like, I've noticed
Oh,
on
yeah,
Persona
absolutely.
5, like, there's so much shit that I was like, this is my third playthrough. I'm like discovering new stuff. Like, oh wait, I can do
Oh,
all
yeah.
this? Whoa! I'm like, it's
Mm.
so much fun. I love it. Love a game like
I'm
that.
just like, because in the Gestural Village when you go there,
Hmm.
you literally talk to a character. He name drops Verso, and it doesn't. You can't piece it together until later on.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's all very very cool. Even like things that the developers intentionally placed here and there that just makes so much more sense. And I'm
Yeah.
just noticing things that I missed in my first run because I never really played like turn-based RPGs like this. Pokemon's as far as I got into the genre, really.
Hmm.
So yeah, very very nice to revisit. And I'm a lot better now. That's it. I'm quitting doing all that stupid balance shit. I'm going into one stat and I'm standing by it.
Hmm.
Gustav has nothing but 45 points into strength.
Hmm.
So yeah. Played a bit of sledding game. It's supposed to be a multiplayer game, but nobody's been on Windows really. Nathan's been hiding on his PlayStation, and everyone else has console, so
I'm waiting for fucking Yote, bro. I
not really able to play
need
that.
go to Yote.
And then just kind of my weekly thing of going on Outer Wilds, flying around in the ambience a bit. And yeah, I went on Will o' the Wisps again for a bit just to do some boss fights and chase sequences. And that has pretty much been my week in gaming from what I can recall. Oh, I played Phasmo again, which was very, very nice. Thank you, Dom.
Hmm.
Because I love playing that game. Dom was like, Dan, you want to play some Phasmo? Instantly killed my depression that night, so thank you, Dom.
Hmm.
And yeah,
Oh shit.
that has been my week pretty much. Other than that, it's just uni.
Yeah. There you go.
So yeah.
Nice.
Short episode this week.
Remember, chat.
Thanks, Isaac.
87 days till Christmas.
Yeah, and only a 1 day till the Steam sale. So actually, it'll be tonight for the people watching.
Yes.
So yeah, go check your bank balances because you're about to go in debt, baby. It's that time of the year again.
We love a good Steam sale.
Yep. And I didn't manage to grab the manga I wanted, so I have a bit of money to spend.
Nice. Steam knew. They're like,
So-
bro, don't put that manga in there. Steam's still coming up.
Steam intentionally like sabotaging my
Oh,
Waterstones plan.
we need him to buy
But yeah.
10 games they don't never play.
I was looking forward to it because I was like, okay, you know what? Because I'm a student, I can get the student plus card,
Yeah,
which gets me a 5% discount. So I
that's
was
not
like,
bad.
okay, lunch, I'll go get it changed, and then I'll click and collect it, so I can collect it after uni, and I can
Hmm.
get 5% off it.
Yeah.
Smart. But then I got back to uni after getting the student card. I went onto Waterstone's app and noticed that they don't do click and collect to our city.
Hmm.
So, and then, I mean, I could do a click and collect to Sheffield and then tag along for like when my family goes up there.
Hmm.
But I just can't be asked because of how early they go in.
Yeah.
I'll just save money and do like a
Oh,
batch order of a bunch of volumes.
let's not get anything on the Steam sale. So I was just looking at the fucking games. There's 164 games in my backlog. Actually, looking at some of these, I'm not gonna play Crackdown 1 and 2. I'm taking a shit off. I own it, but I'm not fucking. I'll never play Crackdown 1 and 2.
I've got so many games on the backlog and so many games on the wish list. It's
I need to
ridiculous.
get rid of some. I need to like clear this out and be like, right, okay, what am I actually
Declutter
going
it.
to play?
Don't do it yet. Save it for a podcast episode. That can kill some time.
No,
That could be a banger. That could be a banger.
I'm never
Get
gonna play
angry comments.
Crysis 2. I've owned it
Get
for
angry.
like ages.
Get angry comments from people who like the franchise complaining that we're not going to play it. Come on, man. You got to
Um,
rage bait the industry.
no, never do that. My goats.
Right. Well, while Nathan's doing that, thank you all very much for watching this episode. Yet another
Yeah,
episode without Isaac. Are you enjoying it more or less? Let us know.
I want to play this
And
fucking shit. There you go.
yeah, we'll see you guys next week.
Actually, before
Bye.
everyone we leave,
Oh. Oh, I should actually mention as well. So you mention yours and then I'll mention mine.
prediction, Daniel. Do you think he'll be
Mhm.
here next week?
No. Next question.
That's mine too. No.
And then what I want to quickly mention, I manifested it last night. Uranus will be in Jurassic World Evolution 3. So fucking buzzing over that. I would have mentioned more about it, but I've can't because they did a big event in London where people got to play the game hands on. But
Mhm.
I've been avoiding it just because I want to be like more surprised when I play it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of avoiding everything footage wise now because it is just under a month away, and I've been looking forward to this game for so good since the announcement.
Mhm.
So yeah, that was take two. Thank you all very much for watching this episode, and we will see you guys next week. Bye.
Goodbye.